This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm with one of many Ben's fighters down here at Sports Direct on Oxford Street, Leigh Wood. What is going on with you and Michael Conlan? Come on, give us something.
So the latest I have been told is it's going to be UK, I think, from what I'm hearing. Broadcast times, etc., etc. So yeah, I mean, it could be. I'm not going to jinx myself, but you know, the Forest Ground makes sense. Time of year might not line up, but you know, I'm still in rehab with my shoulder. I've been doing bits and bobs, but I don't want to rush it. So we'll see what happens.
When you say UK, you do know that includes Belfast and Nottingham, right?
Well, let's just rule that out then. Let's just say England then. England, yeah.
Okay, so you must be delighted with that. I know you'd go to New York, you'd go to Belfast, but you'd rather it happen at the Forest Ground.
Yeah, I mean, for the fight, it didn't really bother me where it is, but for coming back, having a homecoming, I've not boxed in England. Well, I've not boxed in my city of Nottingham. You know, since being champion, since winning the European, then the British, now the world. I'm not boxing Nottingham, so I feel like I deserve a homecoming, and I want to give everyone that's followed me through my career something back. So hopefully, this fight will be that fight.
How do you think it plays out, you and Conlan? Have you run it in your mind, kind of before you go to bed, before you train? Have you put that fight through your mind?
Yeah, I visualised it. I can't see him taking the power, but he may take it. You know, he's tough. He's something I've never seen before, style-wise, but I'm something he's not seen either. So yeah, I mean, I can see him running. I can see him in spells of the fight running for his life. Not being disrespectful, but he did the same against other kids that don't punch as hard as me. So I can't say I was going to stand in the pocket with me or be anywhere near me. But you know, he's skillful. Can't overlook him. He's very good at what he does. But I can't see how he's going to stand in front of me and outbox me. It's not going to happen. I mean, my boxing side of things, like my boxing IQ, my skill set is very overlooked. My fitness is overlooked. I'm not just a big puncher. You know, I've got many other assets to my game, and I think a lot of people look at me and go, "Well, you won that by knockout." But I was outboxing most of the people I beat as well.
Leigh, I will ask you about Kid Galahad and kind of reflecting on his loss to Kiko Martinez and what you think happens in a rematch. So yeah, give me your thoughts on that.
Is that rematch happening, is it?
I haven't heard any confirmation on it, but I know there's a rematch clause. Their team, as in Galahad, have talked about moving up a weight, but they did say they want that rematch first and put it to bed. So if it does happen, how do you think it goes?
I don't want to predict it, but I'd like to see Barry come back and win that belt back. I would like that. That's what I'd like. But can he do it that weight? I mean, if he approaches the fight the same as he approached it, maybe it'll have the same outcome. You know, he's the way they do the weight. He takes a lot out. The way they prepare. For me, sometimes what happens in fights normally with the rematches, the same thing happens in the first fight. I hope that's not true. I hope he can come back and win. You know, it'd be nice for me to see him to win that, then line up a big fight for ourselves if we don't move up. But to be honest, I don't know if he's going to box at that weight. I know his ego, what he wants to win that fight and get that rematch and make that right, but I'm not sure that's the smartest thing to do.
Okay, we'll have to see. Listen, Leigh, we'll speak to you once you've got some concrete news about your fight with Michael Conlan, but he is hinting this takes place in England, so we'll stay tuned, all right?
I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but I just hear rumours like you hear rumours, so...
Thank you, Leigh.